At some point in your career as a vocalist, you will probably work with instrumentalists. Unless they are already familiar with your music, they won't be able to play the songs that you want to sing unless you provide them with some written music. There are many forms of written music: sheet music, scores, lead sheets, and chord charts. Think of a chord chart as a visual roadmap or a succinct way of communicating the form and chords of a song. There are also many types of chord charts. Charts with chords only, like you might find on iReal Pro. There are charts that provide lyrics along with the chords. And then there are charts that provide lyrics and chords, but the chords are organized into specific measures so you know when to play each chord. You can write your own chord chart using blank paper or a program like Microsoft Word or Apple's Pages. You can also use tablet or iPad apps like GoodNotes or Notability to write a digital chord chart by hand using a stylus. To write a chord chart, you will first need to find the chords to the song in the best key for your voice. Sheet music is probably the most convenient source because the chords are already organized into measures. But if you don't have sheet music, you can search online for a chord chart. Because most online chord charts are not separated into measures, you'll have to count along with the recording and organize them yourself. There are advantages to using online chord charts though, because most sites have a function that allows you to transpose the chords into whatever key works for you. So once you have the chords to the song, you can start your chart by writing the header at the top of the page. The header includes the title of the song as well as the composer or performer. Next, write the lyrics. If you are creating a digital chord chart, you can copy and paste the lyrics from a website. Next, add section labels. Then add the key, if you know it, the time signature, and finally, the chords of the song. Having the chords organized into sections lets your instrumentalist know which textures and dynamics to use to create the overall shape of the song. If you want to provide more detail, you can also add other information for your instrumentalist. For example, where the instruments enter, as well as changes in textures and dynamics. When you have completed a few chord charts, make enough copies and book a rehearsal to try them with your instrumentalist.